I Googled it. Actually, I Googled chiropractic neurologist because I'd been seeing a regular MD neurologist for maybe 4 or 5 years and had stabilized my headaches, but still got them. And it was still, you know, I had acute treatments, to abortive treatments to deal with them when I was getting them, but I would still get them, and still fairly frequently. And you know, when you get cluster headaches like I do, kind of coming up with a treatment is it's always top of mind. You know, I called it my hobby. I was always looking for treatments that could potentially be more longer lasting, or be not just something that would abort the headache when I was getting it, but keep me from getting it in the first place. To that time, no one had treated my headaches in the same way. I was intrigued because everything you do here was different from anything I'd done anywhere else. So the evaluation was different. The you know, I could see the treatment modalities were different. You know, the things that were going on, and so and the staff was very friendly. So I was kind of excited. I thought it was cool that they were able to measure the things that were kind of going wrong in my head in a way that was, you know, that there was a metric you could measure it against. That, like, hey, not only are you have this subjective feeling of headache, but we can show you on a scale, you know, what's going wrong in your head, because it's manifesting itself in different ways that we can measure through eye movements and hand movements and things that are measured, that we can track to show how your brain functions improving over time as well. So that was kind of cool. You know, it was a multi-week course of treatment, and maybe not a, you know, it was slow at first, but after a week or two, it really came on like a surge, and it was very exciting. All of a sudden, I could see measurable improvement in the headaches I was getting every day, and, you know, kind of the breakthrough cluster headaches all of a sudden weren't happening anymore, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, it took about a week or so, but all of a sudden it really came on like a rush, and it was really very exciting. Yeah, so I would often get, you know, just a baseline low-level headache every day that again would break through periodically as a really bad cluster headache, and I don't get those kind of baseline headaches anymore. So when you kind of have that kind of low-level headache every day, you're always kind of waiting for the horrible cluster headache, and so not having that daily headache means that I'm not thinking about it all the time. Like, you know, the cluster headaches are so bad that when you start to feel one coming on, it just kind of consumes you and it ruins your day because you're waiting for the horrible headache to break through, and I don't have that. It's not always at the top of my mind anymore. Just that I'm very grateful that I found you guys and for the treatment I received here, and I feel like I've got a new lease on life. I'm very excited about you know, where I'm at today, and very happy that you were able to help get me here.